design stylist for the Vivica A. Fox hair collection, and I would like to introduce our newest invention, Smart Weft. The difference between the Smart Weft and the typical weft, as you can see, is lump free. Where, as you can see, typical weft has a set out base that you can see the lumps within between the hair. When hair begins to shed rapidly using the sealant between the wefts, you have to place a glue substance on the typical weft so that hair doesn't shed when cutting. Whereas though when you pull, no shedding. Typical weft, ear to ear, but when you pull, you have shedding, no matter where out. When hair is being sewn between the typical weft, because it's been used with a machine for sewing, it has a harder base, so it doesn't allow the track to lay flat. So now, when placing the needle throughout the weft, it can cause excessive shedding. Whereas our Smart Weft, when sewed through, being as though we have a silicone base, you will not detect any shedding. No matter where the hair is cut, no matter where the needle is placed, you will have no shedding. People like to maintain their track so you can make it reusable, so that it doesn't cut anything. That way, when hair is sewn from end to end, each corner has to be folded. As you can see, you cannot detect any lumps throughout the hair. The typical weft, which is sewn 2 strands between, makes it harder so that when hair is folded, the actual track sits out and give you more of a lump. A good advantage with our track is it has a fast drying silicone base. Doesn't trap any bacteria or causes any odor. Dries rapidly fast. When wet, only thing that dries is the hair itself. Track stays wet, causes bacteria and odor to occur. Manageable. Once it's sewn, the actual weft stays in place as the hair continues to grow. Whereas the typical weft, when hair grows, the actual track loses its place. So it causes lumps and bunching, where you have to keep continuously sewing back down, which is called a retouch.
I am feeling downright Vivica Foxy with this same virgin Remy hair. Same zero processed raw virgin Remy hair, and let me tell you, I love it. Okay, so shed test passed, tangle test passed. It has a very, very unique weft, and that is the claim to fame here, is the weft. This was, I think the construction is genius. It is so easy to style your hair and get the hair sewed onto the cap. And I did everything that you could possibly do with virgin hair. I dyed it, I cut it, I styled it, I curled it, I weaved it, I sewed it, I achieved it. You know it.